We are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Majorly Creative Hour, a show brought to you by whatever is that thing you're feeling in your throat that kind of tickles a little bit, but it's also kind of dry and hacky. We're here to draw some pictures. We're here to have some fun. We're gonna take some prompts and draw pictures from them. Today, I am joined by my great friends, some of my longest friends, Tamberly and Scott. How you guys doing? How was your day?
It was pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Well, Tamberly and I work together at the same restaurant, and Scott's a stay-at-home dad. So those are some pretty good days. Honestly, I enjoy working in a restaurant. I've got kept having this tick of like, if I just keep thinking I'm in the start of my story. Like I've been thinking of my life like a movie, and I'm very much in the montage part of it.
Oh, like the montage of you like developing skills and
Yeah.
like getting to yeah, that
Yeah.
checks.
Like the other day I flicked a fork at the rack where the clean forks go, and it landed in there perfectly, and I'm like, that shot's in the montage. That was good.
I would pay to see that montage.
I wouldn't.
But like you have to start it from high school so that way there's a bunch of references that I get.
Yeah. Something I always thought funny about montages is that for them to make any kind of logical story sense, you actually have to shoot them. Like the scene where like Rocky's running in the movie Rocky, he's clearing all this ground and he's running to all these places. But you got to consider that like for them to get the shots of him running, they drove to those locations and they broke up filming over a few days. But when he's running up the stairs, they had to do that shot a few times.
Oh yeah.
You're like, wow, he like learned all that stuff, and what a great montage. Bro lived it.
Yeah, he actually did the training in a way.
It's nuts. Just there are some days where I just wish I could snap my fingers and be in the montage of it. But like I think that's also like a degenerative memory disease.
Ooh, touche.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right? Like if I'm like, oh yeah, no, just montage my way through the day, and someone's like, you hit somebody with your bike. Or like like you don't remember going to the hospital, do you? And you're like, nope, and you just carry on. I guess the
Jesus.
true what was that date really?
Jesus.
Well, maybe the true montage was actually just repressed memories. Okay, so let's kick into it. Let's get this drawing going. So we're changing things up on the show again a little bit. Today, every prompt is going to be 5 minutes. The show is now shorted to an hour for your viewing pleasure. So let's get the boot off. Let's get this going. Scott, let's throw some time up on the clock there and get this
all
first
right.
prompt.
So, are we doing a specific word type this time, or are we just gonna mix it up, do anything?
Tamberly, let's let you call it on that one. What kind of word type are we doing? We can do nouns, verbs, adverbs, adnouns, uh, semicolons, those ones.
Nouns.
We're doing nouns
Nouns. All
today.
right,
Person, places, and things.
this should work. All right.
All
Our
right,
first word. Justin,
is
you ready?
yep,
You ready? You ready? You got this?
yes.
Okay. Our first word. So I'll make sure you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm
Is
ready.
construction.
Construction. Okay. Well, I mean, we all immediately are thinking hard hats, reflective vests, stuff like that. But specifically,
I
what
was
about
thinking
construction?
blocks, but that works too.
You're
Yeah.
thinking blocks?
Yeah.
All right. So immediately my
I mean,
brain
yours
goes
is
to
better, but that's what I was thinking.
Okay, so like, okay, I
Like a
got it. I
construction
got it. So
site.
what if we draw a block like a cinder block,
Yeah.
but he's wearing a reflective vest and hard hat?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
That's got construction vibes to it.
Okay, all right. Well, okay. So is that what we're gonna roll into? We're gonna draw a cinder block boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how the hell do you draw a cinder block? I get. Oh, I faced this problem on the last stream. The inability to draw a basic rectangle.
Oh yeah, and you pick something that's all rectangles.
All rectangles. That's all right. That's all right. He's See, my issue isn't rectangles. It's straight lines.
Yeah, that's fair.
The greatest compliment I ever received from another artist was when they were surprised that my line art was so clean that I didn't use vectors. And when I said I did it by hand, they didn't believe me. And I miss who I was when I was that artist, cuz I would spend so much time refining lines to perfection, and I just don't have the energy to do that anymore.
It's really hard to be straight.
Well, it is 2023.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Didn't we have a whole to do about this last time? Now the trick question, what year is it?
Well, it's definitely not 2025.
I don't know.
I don't honestly keeping track of the date is for suckers. Who really wants to know when it is?
Yeah, what if we just forgot and just like the only reason we know what day it is because we've kept track every day? What if we just stopped and eventually after like a week we'll forget?
Yeah, like it by some freak incident or point of circumstance, nobody has anything to do on one specific day. So what ends up happening is somebody will be like, "Well, what day is it?" And then everybody else is like, "I don't know, it's like the 26th." And then everyone forgets the 25th. And then in human history, just one day was just written off. So we
Yeah,
just jumped ahead a day.
I could live with that.
Guys, look it. I drew the rectangle.
And you have a minute 30 to go.
A minute and 30 seconds to go?
Yes.
What the 4 minutes to draw a rectangle. Oh my god, I'm mad at myself.
And give yourself some credit. It was only like 3.5 minutes.
Uh,
That's okay. I think we learned from doing the previous like time thing that yes, you may not finish, but you're gonna get an easy one that you'll do in 2 minutes, and then you can go back to what you were doing before.
true enough.
Yeah, like it's not like, oh, you have to have this prompt done. It's just nope, we're throwing another one at you that you have to juggle on top of this.
And then he's holding a brick. So he's a brick holding a brick.
Uh
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this hand looks wrong.
it looks claw-like.
I gotta round it out a little bit. Good hands are round. On the topic of hands, now that I'm thinking about it, so I'm animating this music video, which Tamberly was one of the actors in. And one thing
Three,
that was
two,
oh shit.
1. That's time.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna quickly give you another word, and then you can keep going with your story. Okay?
Absolutely. Hold on. All right. Number up. All right. Time on the clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Your new word. Reputation.
Reputation. All right.
Okay, just first thing that popped in my head. He's like, there's people in the background, and one of them is kind of like trying to subtly talk to the other person behind, with him, and being like, "Oh, it's that block guy that plays with blocks with it." Like, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, he's got a reputation that precedes him.
Okay. Um.
All right, tell your story.
Oh, I completely forgot my story. Now I'm just thinking about the prompt.
Hands.
Hands? Oh, I
Yeah.
was just gonna say, animating Tamberly's hands. She has very long, slender fingers, and very much by the end of the animation, I was more embracing Talon. That's it. That's it. Okay, so
I
block.
mentioned the plague doctor mask being, with the beak and all,
Yeah.
like, just that also, yeah, probably added to it.
So rep. So we okay. So we have people talking crap about him behind his back.
Yeah, yeah, because they know something about him.
Okay. So let's draw somebody's arm because we're gonna do a little something here in a second. All right. I gotta think about. Okay, we're good. We're on a good page.
So I've decided to draw along.
Drawing is
Oh.
hard. Oh,
So instantly we know Justin's rendition is not going to be the best rendition of all these prompts.
you know what? I'm gonna be a little more blatant.
Yes, because subtlety has been a real hallmark of these drawings over the past few weeks.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to tell the whole story in one go. You know.
No, yeah, it comes together slowly.
Yeah. Plus, there's the subtext.
Yeah, yep. Subtext is key. That's for the scholars in the future to really, pick it apart.
I hope. I hope they don't.
I still need you to finish that music video so I can make an obnoxious YouTube media analysis video trying to decipher meaning that's probably not intended.
Um, I like to think of it like if you watch it and you think something about it, like you have a theory about it, you're right.
Well, I guess that's a debatable position.
I don't
Um,
know. It's like I thought what I meant by it when I made it, and I'm not going to
yeah,
share it because I don't want that to influence people. But when it comes down to it, it's like if I put art out and somebody's like, "This is what he meant," and I come out and I'm like, "That's not what I meant." All right, cool. That just means like I don't know. You write a movie and all of a sudden people are like, "Oh no, he's all about the Nazi party," and you're like, for the record, no, I'm not." And people will be like, "Okay, no, he wasn't." But even then, the person who said that about you is right in their mind. Like art is all interpretation.
yeah, but like I feel like certain things about art can be like objectively um like decided, John Green gave the example in I think it was like one of the crash courses. Like, you can't say that the novel Huckleberry Finn is a pro-slavery novel. Like, that's just objectively not correct.
Yeah, John Green's
I
not.
don't know. I Yeah. Like, because really, it's not even about I learned this eventually after retaking, grade 12 English, that, like, the point isn't to be right. Like, the point's just to engage in the process of trying to be right.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, like every answer is valid. It's like, no, no, no. But like, as long as you are making an attempt, that attempt is you're doing English, or you're doing literature, or whatever the context is. And
Mhm.
that took me a very long time to like clue into. I was very bad at English um until like retaking it.
Mhm. I think one of the best things that I was told by an English teacher is like, you can have your opinion and your opinion is right to you, but uh it doesn't mean that anyone's going to respect it.
Exactly. 3, 2, 1. All right.
So in regards to reputation, I drew two little guys, and
Yeah.
they're just being judgy. Like
Yeah.
they're just being jerks. They're just like, look at that guy, and the one guy's
Yeah.
like, I don't like, yeah.
Yeah. I think that works. Yeah, because or he's gaining a reputation about being the block that plays with blocks.
Hmm.
Those blocks are much smaller. Maybe we should be concerned.
Yeah, is it? I don't know. Is this like? It's kind of the gingerbread man in a gingerbread house conundrum.
All right, are we ready for our next word? Doesn't
Uh,
matter. Your next word is loss.
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 Um.
I
So.
I think you know what to do.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no.
All right. All right. How do I go about doing this?
Well, I mean, you're most of the way there. He's standing, and there's
Okay.
two
All right.
guys over there.
Okay. Are you guys are oddly silent? Are you just essentially waiting to see what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No rush, no pressure. There's only 4 people watching you, you know.
Only four.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
up,
also I'm also pretty zoomed into what I'm drawing.
Oh, that's true. I'm
Timberly?
definitely gonna
Are
want
you
to see that.
watching the stream?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna spend
All
another.
right, so you're getting that box practice in. Like those, your rectangles are really getting.
The rudiments.
Yeah. Well, this is the practice you said you were going to do.
Yeah, but like if you could just like not hold me to the things I said, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, so you made the fatal mistake of recording much of what you said you were going to do and posting it to the internet. So
Yeah, yeah. I know. I know.
you only have yourself to blame.
I know. I know. You know I'm such a fool for you. I hope we don't get copyright struck. That's been the song stuck in my head for the last like 4 days.
Which one?
Um, did you have to let it linger? But the version I have stuck in my head is the version where every linger is replaced with finger.
Truly the artist's intent.
Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it finger?
Oh,
Uh,
Linger by the Cranberries. Okay, yeah,
When I got a story to tell. When I used to work at this one factory, I had a supervisor who was very thin blue line.
yeah. Oh,
Um,
oh,
it
you may have told this story before.
on the stream.
on the stream. Does it involve playing dumb and like getting him to explain a joke?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
That. Oh man. Okay. See. I started this stream as an excuse to tell my stupid stories, but I guess I've only got so many.
Yeah, you thought there was more, but you just like you cycled through them real quick.
Oh no, we've only done like 3 episodes.
We did like 6 of the other show, which is where you told your story originally. So
Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna scrub that off YouTube, so that doesn't count. All right. So this is where I'm going in the direction of loss. Is that?
that totally works. And there's somebody pointing somebody in a direction. Like yeah, you've got it.
Oh dang. So wait, what does why is he holding the little block? I don't think he's
Is he gonna add the block to
I
the other block?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Oh, amazing. Oh,
Also, I think that they should only have limbs when they need to.
oh,
So
absolutely. That is time.
is it? Yes. Oh dang. Oh, on
All
fire
right.
tonight.
Our next noun in the long sequence of nouns that we're using today,
Okay.
phone. That's an easy one.
Which one?
Phone.
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 All right.
Now, if you wanted to like really stretch the definition, you could have somebody phoning it in, but I don't think that's a noun. I think that's a verb.
Should he be on the phone?
Well, hold on. What are the other panels of loss? Because we haven't done yet.
Okay, so he runs into the front door and then he talks to
Yeah.
the receptionist and then he talks to the nurse and then it's the last panel.
Okay, so we've done the last two, or we've done 2 and 4.
Okay.
I don't know. Can um can we? Is it? It's not worth moving the 2 guys pointing. I don't know how much we want to commit to the joke.
All right. I I'm going to be honest, I don't want to recreate loss.
All right. Well, we'll just is he gonna have a phone? Maybe he's got one of those one of those phone satchel things. What are they called? Like the
All right, we're recreating loss. Just going to
it's become a hobby of mine, is commenting on memes and stuff that, like, while they definitely aren't meant to be loss, um, they're either like a 4 panel structure or there's some just like absolute vague possible connection, and then commenting is this loss because nobody else is gonna do that, and it's no fun to do it when somebody else has already commented it because then you're just piggybacking.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Are we ASMR?
Ah. I think you're just talking to her cat.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh
that.
no, sorry. I coughed. I didn't know if it was her.
Oh, I heard words.
Oh.
Okay, so
I said excuse me.
I'm going to
Oh,
draw a receptionist holding a phone
yeah.
and then she's going to be looking at them but she's like annoyed. How the hell do you draw a phone? What the heck?
I mean, if you want to draw a relatively modern phone, you could just draw another rectangle.
No, I'm gonna draw the receptionist who looks like she's holding a gun to her head.
Okay.
Jesus.
I didn't think the block guy was that annoying. Oh, I see. She's kind of like partially under the desk.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw like a plant or something.
Oh, that could add to the reputation because she's calling the police or something because he's got a reputation of um giving blocks to people in the hospital.
If we're following the theme of loss, where did he
Are we?
where did he get the where did he get the block in the first place?
This has some horrific implications for the Wallace verse.
No, no, that's not. Oh, damn it.
It's a thing.
Wallace is my OC. Please do not steal.
It's
I
only
forgot
the
about
Wallace
Wallace.
verse if that one commenter's in chat. It starts with a P. I can't remember. If you're in chat, say hi. You determine what is or isn't canon to the Wallace verse.
What was the prompt again? Phone?
Phone, and you got 20 seconds.
Is that a phone? Does that look like a phone?
It does look like she's talking on a phone. Yeah.
Yay! Art. 20 seconds? Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. This pace is working. This is
Honestly,
good.
nouns are fun, but something I really enjoy is just the potential of an idea of something. So, I don't.
Do we want to mix it up? Do we want to do a different word type? Because I'm down.
Yeah, let's do a different word type because honestly, nouns are just telling me to draw something. They're just giving me an object.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that we've laid out the scene, well, I'll give you an adjective.
Oh,
How's that sound?
dang, we're going into the adjectives.
All right. 5 minutes are on the clock. Your adjective is hellish.
Hellish?
Hellish.
Hellish. All right. All right. So immediately when you say hellish, I think of the DMV.
Oh yeah.
Uh
Maybe they're at the DMV.
okay, yeah, okay, so they're at the DMV. That's why the lady behind the desk is judging them, so they're like,
Yeah, it's like why the hell are you doing this at the
why are you
DMV?
setting up a cot at the DMV? Um all right.
Maybe the two in the corner are in line at the DMV.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So what if on the block there's a number and then we'll write the number on a sign and then it'll say next in line and then he's showing the block on the little cot thing here. I have to stop hitting my mic. Um I'm so sorry, Scott. If you could actually just remove that in post, that'd be great.
I didn't actually catch anything, so it might not have picked up, but we'll see.
Fantastic. Then just ignore any of this.
And if it
Okay,
did pick up, I will make sure to amplify the sound so that everyone knows what you did.
good. Good.
Yeah.
Shame me. Um
Yeah.
So, okay, so we're going with the DMV. We got maybe the number on the brick or okay. What is another hellish situation?
Um
Like shame, like public shaming.
I think we could go with the DMV. I don't know. We're already like almost 2 minutes in. I think
Oh, okay, true. So these guys are waiting in line.
yeah.
Cool.
There could be a
Cool.
sign. Like if you just put now serving and then have the number match, like I think that gets the point across.
Yeah.
Because of course we don't have DMVs here, but we have our various provincial. I don't know what your guys. Ours is called Access Nova Scotia. I don't know what your guys' is called.
Service Ontario.
Oh.
Sometimes Service Canada too.
Well, and that's for like federal things, because like we've got Service Canadas, but yeah, it's weird that like yeah, because in this country, like anything to do with transport is provincial jurisdiction, so that's yeah. Only an hour. Yes, it is an hour and a bit.
Hour and a bit.
Asks
All right.
Jumbo.
What's the number?
Um. Well, 153. Because that's how much time you have left. 153.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Drawing's
Yeah.
easy. Anyone who thinks drawing is hard is not trying hard enough.
4 hours is my limit, says Jumbo Peck. 4 hours at the DMV? That's probably yes, as long as I could manage.
I think the funniest thing you could do at the DMV is just like show up and then just not even be there for a reason, but just sigh heavily.
Oh, streaming, yeah, that's fair. I don't know. If I could, I'd stream all day, but unfortunately I have things. No more 12-hour birthday streams. More 12-hour birthday streams. I think I don't know. Am I the only one? I think that's a great idea.
12-hour birthday streams
Yeah.
for me to do?
Just in general, but now that you mention it.
I mean, my birthday is this month, but I don't know if that's actually a thing I could do.
Lurkers creep you out, says Jimbo Peck. I mean, you could, but like you don't have to be there. You could just leave your computer running and go to work and then come back and or do it overnight and then we could watch as viewers from other parts of the world join in. 210.
There we go.
All
Hellish.
right.
Hellish. The DMV. Having to wait in line.
I think that works. All right. It's Jimbo's birthday today.
Is it
Jimbo. Yeah, Jimbo's in the chat. Jimbo, it is his birthday today. Jimbo, can you um tell me adjective, verb, or noun? What do you want to see next? This is my birthday gift
Ooh.
to you.
Yeah, happy birthday, Jimbo. Give us a
Happy
prompt.
birthday, Jimbo.
Yeah, those are your three options, and we will do a random word of that type because that's what I'm limited to on randomwordgenerator.com.
This is turning into quite a scene.
Oh yeah,
But the the foundation of loss is still there.
exactly. What might appear to be three unrelated elements.
I never thought I'd be able to accurately draw a brick having depression, but I impressed myself today.
The brick does kind of look like it's looking down.
And the one with the little thing, he's like, hey babe, look, the number, I got the number, like we're being served now. And she's like not paying attention to him, and then the person's like, he's next, and the other guy's like, God, some people.
Yeah, so they're gaining a reputation.
All right, Jimbo, we're gonna give you 5 more seconds to respond with a noun, or
I'm just gonna do an adjective, and then if Jimbo responds, I'll do another. I'll do it for the next one. So we're going to go adjective again because we need more adjectives up in here to describe this situation.
Yep.
Your adjective is tasteless.
Tasteless. That is a dangerous word to give me.
You could probably just leave it here.
Um,
Are those 3 words or
is
what?
that
Squamino?
is drawing like a puddle at the base of the brick? Is that tasteless? That feels tasteless.
Tasteless and probably not like accurate necessarily.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
go.
for a while I thought your your brick was at a funeral.
Oh no, the 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 comic Loss, the Control
No.
Delete. Oh no. For that sit. Okay, so for that, I'm adding the puddle back. Uh,
No. Oh, 3 types. I meant like, I you can pick between noun, verb, or adjective, and we will do one of those next. Though those are some pretty good words.
ooh. All right. Tasteless. Tasteless. This. Okay. What if we give the cinder block a tattoo? What's a pretty tasteless tattoo?
All right, Jimbo, I got you. Tasteless. I don't know.
um. Oh, you know what? Okay. Give me girls' names. Okay.
Ashley. When I think who's got a trashy tattoo, it's probably the name Ashley.
Okay. Give me another girl's name.
Brenda. That one I don't know why. Oh, and they're all gonna be like crossed out.
Yeah. Okay. Give me
I think
another one.
that works. Wow, why is 3 hard? Why is 3 hard? Uh,
Timberly, give us a third one.
Mm,
are there more?
There's more. There's
Oh,
more.
we know there's lag. It's cool. We're yeah, not that new.
sorry, what am I picking?
Pick a
A
girl's
name.
name.
Yeah,
Erica.
that works.
And Tim. Uh, ooh. You know what? No, no, no. What's the name of the brick on the bed right now?
Um, I don't know.
Tiffany.
There we go. And then
Jawsbrick.
we'll just say
No, not years, Jimbo. But I'm not gonna have
I'm Tiff.
a stream measuring contest with the chat right now.
That's pretty tasteless. Is like all these tattoos of different women,
Yeah.
and then she's got a tattoo that says I'm Tiff because maybe she forgets sometimes.
Or it's just like a really shitty New Yorker comic where everything's labeled.
Yeah. We were talking about subtlety earlier.
Yeah. I had I had a proud moment. There was a TikTok where somebody was explaining like why some words have a B in them when like they shouldn't. And somebody commented saying subtle because that was an example of a word he didn't use, and I commented back and I said, actually, I thought he was quite clear with what he was trying to say. Uh, the like I was vindicated because the person who I responded to liked my comment, so they got what I was doing, and that's all I needed. Oh, that's time.
Ah, damn it. So
You tried.
I was giving Brenda and so I was giving the secretary a nameplate, Brenda, and he's got the Brenda tattoo, so I was kind of just world building.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
This could be a hospital or the DMV.
Yeah, I think that's up to interpretation.
Okay, 5 minutes on the clock. What was the next word, Scott? From Mr.
All right.
Jimbo. What was Jimbo's word?
So I'm just going through the three of them and picking one, um, but they're very obscure, which I'm sure was the point.
Good. Good.
Um,
Thank you,
so
Jimbo.
I'm going to go with confabulatory.
Confabulatory.
So that means that is confabulation is a neuropsychiatric disorder wherein a patient generates a false memory without the intention of deceit. So I would assume to be confabulatory is to describe a situation wherein that has happened. So
Okay,
good luck with that.
I immediately know what I'm gonna do. So
Thank God,
Oh,
because I
yeah.
no, I'm on it. I'm on it. So I'm gonna shrink this image down, and then it's going to be the perspective of the guy pointing, retelling the story in a speech balloon to another guy who doesn't believe him.
yes. Oh, okay, we really saved that one.
Wow.
That- Mm. Yeah, because honestly, I wasn't. I didn't know what to do with the other words, and one of them, like Google, wasn't even telling me was a real word. And the other one was a very niche, like biological term. So yeah, Jimbo, that is what we do here. Is we take words and we stretch them far beyond their elastic limits.
We believe a picture is worth 1,000 words, but sometimes the picture you get from one word is worth another thousand.
Yeah, you're gonna get 1,000 words, but most of them are going to be gibberish.
You're gonna get 1,000 words, and a lot of them are disgusting. Oh, I gotta draw the circle. Come on, come on. I got it. I'm in it. I'm in it.
1,000 words, and when Sean's on, half of them are cock.
Kick. It's why we love him. Okay,
I've
that's
said it before, and I'll say it again. Sean is my favorite character on the Major League Creative Hour.
okay.
Like, I ship him and the host really hard.
Oh wow, the host must be really attractive.
Well, it's one of those situations where, like, it's up to the imagination. Because I don't know what the host looks like. I've only seen, I assume he's Mexican, just based on, like, the little sketch he had of him, but
Uh, that's kind of messed up to assume that, Scott.
no.
No, you're wrong.
No, I'll never get that out of my head. When I think it was Sean that like commented on the three like head sketches and is like, no, it was your brother. He's like, oh, like what's this drawing of Jesus, a Mexican, and Napoleon Dynamite, and I can't unsee it.
The, it sounds like the setup to a bad joke. And if there's anyone who knows about bad jokes, it's us here at the Major League Creative Hour.
Oh, yes.
that hurt a little bit, Tamberly. Like you could have you, you could have taken a breath before saying it. You could have like taken a moment.
The truth hurts sometimes.
I just wish it would stop hurting me.
Be funnier.
Yeah, I'm fine with the brutal nature of reality. I just wish it would play like kid gloves with me.
Look, sometimes I get it. Reality can be harsh, but like, dude, just pull one punch, one punch.
Reality's tough, and I bruise like a peach.
How are you gonna learn?
Look, all I'm saying is reality is tough, and I'm about as sharp as a spoon. Oh, look, we're establishing a style. Yay. Scott, where are we at time wise?
We are done with that.
Okay.
So coloring. How much time do we want for that? Because I actually have to go very soon. So it's up to you guys what's done because I will no longer be here to provide words.
Okay, well, so we have to wrap at exactly 8:30?
Roughly, yeah.
Okay, let's get this done. All right. Let's
Color it up.
you know what? Let's let's avoid the coloring today. Let's try something new.
Oh, okay.
All right. So instead, let's get the most oh, let's get the strangest prompt we can, all right?
All right.
Now, that I don't know how we're going to do that. Let's open the random word generator
Yeah.
and let's let it give us a full doesn't it give a full sentence if we're looking for a full sentence?
I can generate multiple words.
All right, let's see where that goes.
All right. So I'm gonna let it give me 10, and you just want me to pick the weirdest one.
10 words. All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or I'll say them all out loud, and you, whatever piques your fancy, you're the artist here, and we'll go with that. So our 10 words: knit,
Knit.
welcome,
Okay.
grateful,
Grateful.
feign,
Okay.
leader,
Okay.
count,
Which was that?
and leader,
Yeah.
count,
Count.
anticipation,
Okay.
Mm.
Ooh.
engineer,
Okay.
rule, or my personal favorite, chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee. Yeah, 100. Okay, I'm drawing. No, any ideas that were stirring immediately went to no. I'm drawing a monkey. That's just that's where we're at. I'm drawing a monkey. I gotta draw this. I'm
All
sorry.
right, 5 minutes starting now.
I'm gonna draw this monkey weirdly handsome.
So just a monkey?
We'll unpack that later.
Watching Justin draw primates, be like, this better not awaken anything in me.
So he's got like wavy hair. Let's there we go. Throw one of that. Yeah.
See, now he has to be attractive because I just like preemptively decided to go along with it. So, oh, already with that swoosh. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
No, no. I gotta channel my inner handsome Squidward.
Oh yeah.
That big squilliam energy.
all like ridiculously attractive guys look like they just smelled something that they didn't want to smell.
Yeah, it's that kind of like. Ugh.
Yeah, yeah. And he's got like a little bit of stubble because he's rugged, and he's also still a chimp.
Yeah, I guess at the end of the day, we do kind of have to wrestle with that. Like, yeah, as attractive as they may be, they are in fact animals.
I'm gonna put him in a suit because there's nothing more attractive than a suit.
Yeah, every. Fuck, there's no way to. I can't rhyme that.
Scott, did you just swear on stream?
No, because I'll have bleeped it and then you won't know.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. It'll be the only thing bleeped in this entire stream, like, despite, like, the fact that it could be other things. But
I have time, so I'm going to draw him holding a martini.
oh yes,
Starting to look
as
like one of the Chris's.
oh no, you're right. Oh my god, it's the eyes. Oh, I literally, like, you said that. I reopened the tab to see it, and immediately. Oh,
That martini is going through his hand.
Chimp Hemsworth.
Chimp Hemsworth. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Your new OC, please don't steal.
Chimp
Yeah,
Hemsworth and Tugboat Wallace.
yeah.
Please don't steal.
Justin works very. Justin work. Justin draws these characters, and he doesn't need anyone stealing them from him.
No, actually, it'd probably be in your best interest not to. Okay, there we go.
Oh
That's
no!
so I drew
Oh
chimp,
no!
and like I also, what was that one word? It was like the one about like enthralled or whatever it was. Like he's clearly interested in the story.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where it's gone. My entire computer's doing a weird thing. The timer just skipped forward 6 seconds. I don't know if that's things are falling apart over here.
Oh no.
Right.
I'm gonna give him a little speech bubble where he's just like, "Oh," because that's the sound chimps make. So there we go. Right.
Fancy.
All right. There we have it. Today this is I think unless you want to throw 1 minute on the clock and see what we can come up with.
I'm gonna give you a minute, and then I'll head off, and I'll let you surprise me when I do the edit to see what you come up with in that 1 minute.
All right. Cool. Let me
All right. All right, I will bid you adieu. Don't disappoint me. I will message you later about this.
all right.
All right, I
No
Let
won't
me
watch.
pressure, Justin.
I'm closing the stream. I won't see what you're doing. All
Yep.
right, you ready? Your 1 minute starts now. Bye.
Bye.
Oh wait, what? He started the 1 minute but then didn't give us a clock or a prompt. Just a second. What the just a second. Just a second.
It actually just occurred to me that I wouldn't be there to tell you when the minute is up.
Yeah, fair. I'm just I'm getting a timer set up right now as we're talking.
Okay, cool.
Nope.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye.
And then we'll get the random word generator. All right. uh
No, I guess I also could have had your back on this one and had it ready to go, but
Nah, it's all good. 1 minute on the clock. Um, 1 minute on the clock, and the word is musical. Okay. All right. So musical. Immediately, I think that I should draw a bunch of music notes into the bubble, and this guy is recapping it to him in song. So we just draw a big old mouth. Then we come up here, draw some music notes. So this is all now just like being sung. Is it operatic or like? Oh, that's why he's like ooh, because like the guy's
Yeah.
got bars. Like he's actually like, how do you draw a treble clef again? It's like you draw like a little swirly thing, and then like I don't care. Then like that music note, and then like there's oh, and that was 1 minute.
Yep.
So he's a big old singing mouth and some music notes. So here's the question: is this guy who is pointing in line just like recapping his day to his fancy chimp friend through song?
So, when you were originally starting to draw this,
Yeah,
I pictured the bricks were having a funeral, and the two guys at the end, the guy that was pointing at him
yeah,
was like making fun of him or yelling at him or something. Like he does not like the brick.
yeah,
And the guy crossing his arms, I kind of imagine like he didn't want to listen to him. He's talked about this too much. He's done it. It's over.
yeah.
Um but like I don't know, something happened cuz you
I don't know.
I
Oh, because the word lost came up, and then we started talking.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I drew the receptionist, and you know what? If it we'll watch it back in the edit, Scott will have the words lined up. I I'm gonna sign my signature onto this.
You know what? It could also be because when I was drawing along with you, my brick, I'll have to send you the screenshot of it.
Yeah,
But okay, so my brick guy was this like super decorated army brick guy,
yeah,
and he had been discharged from the army, so he went into construction. That was his new job. And then so like had he had experienced loss through like all the wars, and then experienced loss again because maybe he didn't like his job or whatever.
yeah.
And then when we went to Hellish, I drew him working in hell, and then I stopped drawing.
See, when we hit Hellish, we thought DMV. So now I think that's where they are, or they're in a hospital. I don't know.
Yeah.
Terry, what would you like me to draw for your signature?
Um, just a T and a big ol' squiggle.
T and a big old squiggle.
Yeah.
So draw a T, and then there we go. It looks like Tim. You're Tim now. And then
Okay.
for Scott, we're gonna. Oh, I don't want to. No, I was gonna draw a wiener, but that feels too easy, like low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to draw a butt,
Nice.
and that's for Scott. All right. I 8:30 on the dot. Looks like we finished up the image. Musical DMV adventures. brought to you by this fancy-ass chimp sipping a martini. Well, thank you everyone who came out to check us out tonight and joining. Thank you, Tamberly and Scott, for coming on and helping out and being entertaining and fun. Thank you, Jimbo Peck, for being in the chat and being a G. Happy birthday, my guy. You deserve it. So we're going to get signing off here. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Pursue your hobbies. Drink water. Don't fight anyone bigger than you. It never goes as you think it will. Have a good night, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you.